From afar, this jump rope exercise looks easy for war veteran Alexander Lebedev. Yet for him and other wounded Ukrainian soldiers, each skip or step can be a struggle. His record is 22 repetitions in one go.
I had 4 difficult operations. Afterwards, I went through several rounds of rehabilitation, which were unsuccessful.
After suffering a multiple leg fracture with nerve damage, Alexander Lebedev had trouble walking.
He was on a crutch when he came to us. He had trouble taking the stairs. Now he walks normally without crutches. He's become stronger and more confident.
This footage shows Alexander trying to walk on a treadmill. And this is from 4 weeks later.
I want to be able to run, to squat. I want to return to normal life. Later on, I will decide whether I want to return to military service or to seek other employment.
Ukrainian volunteers in the US had the idea to open a rehabilitation center in Irpin, just outside Kyiv. During the 5 years of Russia's war, they helped more than 36 wounded soldiers to get prosthetics and undergo rehabilitation in Los Angeles and Orlando.
Charity concerts are one of the more effective fundraising activities, and this is where Ukrainian artists are very helpful. Regular Ukrainians also donate a large portion of the money. We get help from businesses in New York and in other states.
Volunteers chose Irpin as a hub after calculating the difference in the costs of similar rehabilitation programs in the United States and in Ukraine.
Sending one wounded person for rehabilitation in the USA costs us approximately $5,000 a month. We can make our lives easier and rehabilitate 20 to 25 people a month for the same money in Ukraine. We began receiving online applications from the Ukrainian military. We'll admit everyone we can.
The new center in Irpin is designed to fully replicate similar American facilities, including the equipment, such as this neuromuscular electrical stimulation device. Vyacheslav is training the movement to pick up a cup and drink from it.
Пробуємо ще раз. Розслабився. Дотягнувся. Захват до себе.
I can do a little bit myself, but I can't fully open my finger. But when the device sends an impulse, it opens completely. It's not painful. There aren't any extraneous sensations.
Electrical impulses help Vyacheslav restore the movement of his limbs after a spinal injury.
With the help of neuromuscular stimulation, we can improve the ability to perform any movements used for everyday tasks, such as grabbing a cup or brushing teeth. The brain forms a template of movement and remembers it. After a while, we decrease the frequency of stimulation, and the person starts to perform the same movement on their own.
The rehabilitation center aims to treat 30 patients at a time. Donations from the diaspora mean that treatment for these Ukrainian servicemen and women is completely free of charge. Reported by Yulia Boshko, UATV.